Yes, people, welcome back to your daily Liverpool transfer news update. And we have got some big ones in today. Paul Joyce, Fabrizio Romano, big updates. Why is an alarm going off? Shut up. Big ones today. Talking the attackers of Liverpool Football Club. Potentially, Barcola is one of those names. Now let's dive into what the people have said. So it came out last night from Sasha Talieri. Exclusive Liverpool Football Club set to proceed with a concrete offer to Paris Saint-Germain. Reds very determined to transform their interest into a bid during recent talks. Deal won't be done under 100 million euros. Isaac's situation explains this. LFC new strategy, real impact, and more to follow. Fabrizio Romano has also spoken on the situation as well. He has said, if Newcastle don't open the doors to a sale of Alexander Isak, Brady Barcola is the dream winger target intentionally at Liverpool. Liverpool won't sign both. Priority remains Alexander Isak. First thing that comes to my mind, I'm sorry, but simply go and get me Alexander Isak. If Barcola is going to be our backup to Alexander Isak, then no offense, just pay the extra dough that it's going to cost us for Alexander Isak, in my opinion. Now, I like Barcola as a player, but I just don't rate him as highly as other people. I know a lot of people in my community rate him. For me, I do rate him, but I don't like the price tag. And for a player that's going to cost you over 100 million, that's not even a starter for Paris Saint-Germain. No. 17 goals in the Champions League last season, 3 goals and 4 assists. And in Ligue 1, got an impressive 14 goals and 10 assists in 34 matches. To say from January he wasn't really that main attacker on that left-hand side, because it was obviously Kavici, Kvaratskhelia, and obviously Dembele and Doué are their main attackers. I think Barcola is a real talent, guys. But my main question is, are you happy with paying that price tag? That's some of the things we have to kind of think about here. And for me, it's just a simple not. But we do have some more updates on the regarding the situation. Fabrizio also said that intentionally, if at PSG, if Barcola decides to go to Liverpool, decides to come to the table at some point, Rodrigo could be an option for them to replace him. We've got some more here. James Pearce saying Liverpool rate the 22-year-old Barcola highly, but pursuing someone of his profile would act as a pathway blocker for a talented teenager. And obviously in Rio, who enjoyed an outstanding preseason for Arne Slot's side, so Liverpool don't want to do anything to impact Neoma's progression. They already have Cody Gakpo, who's expected to be a regular on the left-hand side of Slot's attack. I agree. And there's also some more here. This is what Fabrizio Romano gave an update literally 19 minutes ago. Isak, let's be clear, remains one of the more advanced and remains the priority. If Newcastle close the doors, an attempt on Barcola by Liverpool could be made before the end of the window. So yeah, we could very much be going in for Bradley Barcola, guys. Very much be going in for Bradley Barcola. Now, I like him, but again, I'm just going to mention that price tag. Just for me, no. But big up to Florian Plettenberg. He's been spouting this all summer, and he has said, according to Plettenberg, Liverpool is still working on a move for Alexander Isak and also want to sign a top winger. So obviously, I am probably Bradley Barcola and Alexander Isak. Do I think this is feasible? Yes, because Liverpool, first of all, can spend £300 million without selling and still be fine on the PSR and everything like that. But with adding into our sales, so let's say Bradley Barcola and Isak, they're probably going to cost you 230 million. Added into what we've spent, probably a centre back. God, we're spending well over 600 million. It's like Chelsea out here. But no, look, let me know your thoughts and feelings. Do down below. On Liverpool's latest transfer news, Bradley Barcola is the name that is being linked to Liverpool, but according to Plettenberg, he seems to think Liverpool want Alexander Isak and a top winger. So, yes, it's certainly interesting. Obviously, now after the departure of Darwin Nunez, Liverpool obviously want to, boost their attacking areas. For me, yeah, absolutely, we need to do that. Facts. This is what Paul Joyce said, guys. There's an update regarding from Paul Joyce, and this obviously links to Barcola. Let me find it for you people. So, breaking from Paul Joyce, Liverpool look to strengthen in the attacking areas with a 46 million deal for Darwin Nunez exit now agreed with Al Hilal. So, yeah, he is been agreed with Al Hilal. So, here we go. Yesterday, obviously, he'll fly to do his medical. So, yeah, it looks like Liverpool are definitely going to be looking in the attacking market, and why Brandon Barcola is certainly a name linked. For me, again, I'm going to speak on Bradley Barcola a bit. What do I like about him? I like his dribbling. I think his attacking threat is very good. I still think he's incredibly raw. And he's going to cost you a lot naturally. One, because PSG rates him highly. One, he is actually still a decent winger. And three, you have to think he is the PSG poster boy, local lad, growing up in the PSG academy. They're going to want to naturally demand a decent fee for him. So if they're thinking, what, 100 million euros, you're looking probably between 80 to 100 million. And obviously PSG will run Rodrigo as their advocate replacement. Do I see this deal happening? I think this deal only happens if we ultimately don't get Alexander Isak, and that's what some of the reports are saying. But some reports are saying Liverpool want an attacking winger, which could be me and Brandon Barcola and Alexander Isak. So for me, look, I don't care. Pay what it takes to still bring me Alexander Isak to this football club. But the fact that Liverpool are now still looking at their attacking options now, because if you think about it, we only have Darwin Nunez is gone now. Sorry, we only have Salah, Ekitike, and Gakpo. Chiesa still expected to leave, so we only have 3 senior attackers. Yes, we have the likes of Rio, Jadon Dans, but come on, guys. One of our front three goes injured for, let's say, two months. Do you have full trust in that youngster to be coming and do a job and replacement? Yes, but you don't want to put that pressure on them. Do you know what I mean? So it's big decisions at Liverpool Football Club. If I had to predict this end of this window, I would genuinely say Liverpool bring in 3 more players. Alexander Isak, Malik Fofana, and a centre-back. That's what I personally think Liverpool will do. I've got a feeling we go and get Malik Fofana instead, just because we need that attacking options. So, yeah. People, make sure you smash that like button on this video and make sure you are subscribing as well. We're on that road to 2.2k. And, take care, and I'll see you in the next LSC Daily Update.